And here we are. Ta-da! Uh, there it goes. Okay. Now here I'm ready to go. Alright, so here we are. Now while I wait for that to get some more boost, I'm gonna go spit out my gum. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with stream. Now comes the fun part, is well, it's gonna be figuring out what we're gonna do next, because let's get to the navigation. Kind of give the rundown of what we're looking at here. So, don't worry about Mars. Mars could fuck off for now. Let the Lich stay there if it wants to, and eventually I'll get those pieces. So, what I'm thinking of is we're gonna tackle, I don't know what, I think Venus we have to do a quest on. We're gonna do some Jupiter quests, unless they are spy. I am not doing spy. That'll be the last thing I do, because spy's annoying. Looks like, yep. I think we'll go Jupiter, Europa. And then maybe Phobos here. But I think Phobos has a spy mission. Okay. I don't know, we're gonna get... The goal is tonight to get a good chunk of these planets done. I know there's a spy mission right there. Ah, but it's a Kuva Cypher. Ah, but that's the thing, it wouldn't count. I have to do the regular spy. Someone come in? Okay. But yeah, I think that's the plan. We're gonna knock out some more of the planets. Get it going. But I have finally settled, after all this weapon trial and everything, on 3 weapons. Thank you, Citrus Soap. I have settled on 3 weapons. That's going to be the Exceltra, Grimoire, and Orthus Prime. These are 3 weapons I'm going to use as a way to kind of stop me from shoving too much resources and everything. Like, these are going to be my farming stuff. If that makes any sense, what I just said. So. Anyway, we are, gonna give this a little bit more. I very much would like to have a resource, when we given. But we're gonna give a couple minutes to see if some people join in. Actually, while we're waiting, I should probably start a poll. Now, favorite Thanksgiving food for all you people that celebrate Thanksgiving. I say this though because literally there is too much. There's too much. Too much Thanksgiving food to go around. Oh, shit. So anyway. And this time, hopefully, it will boost me up into the algorithm more. With the game actually being Warframe this damn time. And not something else. Oh, excuse me. And I've also been having some pretty bad gas, so... Apologies if you hear me. Let it out. I'm not doing it on purpose. It just fucking... Shit happens. It happens. It's been kind of happening. Anyway. I love the Grimoire so much. The Grimoire is just going crazy. Alright. But yeah, that's what we're basically going to be looking at here is... Actually, you know what? I want to try Neptune, see if I can get that spy mission, someone to come in with the spy mission. That'd be very nice. Because there's a lot more of Neptune we need to get done, but I really don't want to do spy missions. But anyway. I actually need to go to the bathroom. I guess that's probably why I'm got so much gas going, so. So, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I got a resource drop chance. Alright, so we're gonna start this. I'm gonna load into a spy. We're gonna see if someone comes in to assist us. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I am on a different note. I'm gonna respond to some comments real quick. Yeah. I'm definitely having some,
You've crucial intelligence data.
I did put in the description that the thumbnail wasn't supposed to be clickbait, it's just I was drawing a correlation. But I think people... I don't know, I think when I made that video... Because, I mean, my intention wasn't trying to clickbait. I just wanted to, you know... I'm gonna leave this, though. We're gonna do something else. But when I was making that, I wasn't trying to clickbait. I was just playing the algorithm's game, because it's... Using Warframe is what pushes up my channel a bit, so... You know, I'm not against changing the thumbnail. I just thought it was a nice little correlation between, like, Warframe and 1999 mode, which some people would have thought was nostalgic. But, you know, you can't... One thing I've learned is you can't really please everybody, so... You kind of just, kind of just left to keep going forward. I'll leave the Strata relay. So, you know.
Hunter.
Wow, look at that! Beautiful. We got another resource drop. Oh, that gives me an idea. Even though it's probably not going to do anything, but it still gives me an idea. It's got me thinking. No, I'm going to turn this off, actually. That's in the way. Alright, so we are not going to run Neptune for now. I'll check on it again, but in the meantime, let's run another map. But, yeah, no, this video isn't doing the best that I was hoping. Well, more so in, like, the engagement, the average view duration. But, yeah, I don't know. Like I said earlier, you can't win all of them. Sometimes you're just going to have duds, and I feel like this is one of them. But, anyway, I'm going to go back to answering some of these comments at some point. When I get to it.
Alan's facility is consuming Jupiter's resources on a massive scale. Operator, you certainly have an eye for strategic targets. Ordis has marked key infrastructure for demolition.
Get in there and kick
Access the facility.
I know what you really were gonna say. Yeah, I just realized how much, Ordis sounds like freaking failsafe from,
First target
what's it called,
render them non-functional.
But I swear, the Excelsior really is so good. Especially when I got the Vigilante supplies from last stream. This gun, like, its ammo economy, I mean, it's still kind of weak, but it is so much better.
Smash it up!
Most efficient, operator. Ordis has located the next bank of machinery.
So.
Helium-3 processors are key to the operation of this facility's reactor cores. It would be a shame if something happened to them. Now, turn your
sabotage
attention
missions
to the
aren't too
reactor
bad.
core. Locate the console and initiate the overdrive sequence. Overdrive sequence in progress. This will take a few moments. Do not allow Alert's personnel to reverse the sequence.
I mean, in a way also, too, because I'm still thinking about the video, but in a way, too, though, I still have a good like ratio on it. People I have also learned, though, as I was watching some YouTubers give advice, is to not respond to, like, any sort of hater comments, because it, like, it sort of, I guess, pushes other haters together, and then makes more haters form other hate groups on. It's like this weird, like, drama. So, usually your best chance is to just ignore it. Hard to defend this one.
Success! Core melt initiated. In a few brief moments, this facility will cease to exist. May orders suggest
Running for your life.
Another job well executed.
I'm just gonna reply to another comment. Okay, maybe we do have a problem. Alright, yeah, we're gonna change the... I'm gonna change the, I'm gonna... We'll definitely change it, so... Yeah, we're gonna change it. I just couldn't think of anything else, though, too, sometimes when it comes to those things, but... Alright, we're gonna change it, since clearly... I guess clearly some people do not like that thumbnail whatsoever, so... It was a bad call. So, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to change that. But let's not use Warframe. Now, you know what? I got a better idea. I got a better idea. I'll think. I'm just trying to think of fucking something to replace with. I just couldn't figure it out because sometimes I use YouTube's inspiration. Because, you know, this is the one thing I even hate about the YouTube games. You have to sometimes use fucking clickbait, and I hate using clickbait. I really hate using clickbait because it's just it. Yeah, short term it gets you the stuff, but long term it doesn't really. Yeah. Let's see what else we got on Jupiter though.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical.
That. I'm ready for
Get to
extraction.
extraction.
And after this, I'm going to change the thumbnail. I think I got an idea.
Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
All right, so now that we are... Oh. Alright, well, I got one idea at least. Well, we won't know if this is going to work unless I try it, so we're going to try it. Oh, I thought I had the picture. I guess not. I swear I did, though. I swear I did. But I guess in my sea of shit, I don't have it. Nope, there it is. Oh. Oh, great. Now it's just spazzing out, so we're just going to reload it. Never mind, it's just completely screwed up. Yeah. Come on, can I change my picture, please? Fine, you can just sit there and wallow in it if you want, while I try to get the rest of the star chart done. Okay. Now, there's like moments where Canva kind of just falls apart at the seams.
Our target is the
Like, just-
reactor. Breach engineering and destroy it. Be careful.
It feels like sometimes it just takes a shit and falls apart.
The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols. Target found. Destroy it. The power core has been destroyed. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. There you go. Now we just wait. And while I wait for fucking Canva to take its head out of its ass. I'm not offline. I literally can load into another page just fine. I don't understand Canva sometimes. Sometimes it works, then sometimes it just falls apart. It really does. I swear, if Google Chrome is literally going to make it run better... Alright, well, that's that done. Alright. I'm gonna get back to fixing this. I don't know what... Really should not be this hard, but Canva is making it hard, as it always does. Try Firefox. Alright. Alright, now... Let's see. Was... No, you know what? I got a better idea. Got a way better idea. Oh, bingo. Bingo. Yahtzee. I found it. I found it. I found what I needed to make a thumbnail work. Okay, let's see. Let me do. I'm doing some math in my head. Sep 20. Okay. 1280 divided by 640. Normally I wouldn't try to do... I wish I had thought about this sooner. I would have done probably a thumbnail like this sooner. Just the reason why I didn't was, I don't know, I just wanted to see if there was like a correlation with... Uh, so weird. I don't know why I was doing that. Alright. One second, we are going to change this. It's not like there's anybody here. I'm just talking to myself. Now, my conscience is clear-ish. Alright, let me... Well, there's no one here, so I'm gonna just do what I need to do to help. Trying to make sure I write this correctly. All right, there. I replied to some comments. I genuinely laughed at one of these comments. It's like, it's not how long. Okay, well, clearly I chose a bad thumbnail. And I'm gonna definitely uh, pivot what I do for thumbnail ideas. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a learning process, and apologizing and you know, clearly it was not the right call. And I'm even gonna change it all over to Rumble real quick. Just just taking some time to fix that sort of thumbnail because that was not the best thumbnail, but because it wasn't like the thumbnail that I was thinking in my head. I just liked that shot. It had a little bit of blend of nostalgia and modern in it, with 99, and I just liked it. It felt like there was like a connection, there was a click to do it, so I did it. Clearly, not a good idea, not a good connection, which it happens. You know, I interpreted it one way, everybody else interpreted it a different way, and unfortunately, it backfired. So I apologize. I'm sorry. That's not what I wasn't intending it to be a criticism of Warframe in any way. I didn't talk about it at all in Warframe like that. The saddest thing, though, is with the YouTube game is you have to do shit like that just to get attention. And I hate that. Like, you have to kind of be sleazy if you want to grow faster. And it's not even just in here. It's like in media in general. Like, you could even go to, like, other forms of entertainment. And it'll do it. And it's stupid. Like, I genuinely hate how stupid it is. The whole damn thing. Like, it's such a dumb thing that exists. And it stinks. So, it does. Like, it sucks, but it's kind of the nature of the game, as they call it. The nature of the game. So, anyway, I'm gonna just change the thumbnail on my Rumble. We're gonna just change it. And I'm gonna even remove the original thing in the description. But, you know, because I know probably the argument could be made, well, why didn't I use, like, you know, something else? Why didn't I use a different game to reflect what I was talking about? The problem is, my channel is now synonymous with the YouTube algorithm with Warframe currently. So, if I go back to what I was doing before my, you know, the big Warframe glow-up video I had, I don't think YouTube's going to like that. Like, the algorithm's going to get all funky again, and it's not going to push my videos. That's my concern, and I'm trying to get, like, some natural growth. So, again, I made a bad call. It's fixed now. Hopefully it doesn't hurt the video too much. But I'm still gonna use Warframe as footage, but Warframe is not gonna be, it's not gonna be a criticism of it. If that makes sense. So, anyway, I think we've solved the issue. Hopefully that viewer will get that comment. But you know what? I really want to get a new banner at some point. Not great. Yep, hold on. Security thing on my phone. Okay. Okay. Anyway, I want to see what actually happens here. Anyway. Ugh. Yeah, I've got a moral compass, so sometimes stuff like that kind of affects me. Anyway, let's finish Jupiter. Actually, let me check my resource drones. Okay. Let's finish Jupiter. And get this over with. So, again, my apologies for the video. If anyone's watching this. later on. But we'll see. Oh. Maybe putting some
Oh no!
that'll help.
You've caught me! Me and my little partnership. Where's that lotus when you need her? Now, sniff, sniff, betrayers. See if you can find the cheese.
Outgoing communication cipher. Not much of a trick for orders, is it? Oh, how scandalous. Alan's system has a back door. Shall we listen in?
More test subjects have arrived. Right on schedule. CT, prepare my amalgams for further evolution. I've baited the traps. Showtime, CT. Inform our partners another trial has begun. Prep interference routines. Bait and wait. It's time for Added V to get back on the corporate map. Yes. CT.
As long as we're not doing a bunch at once.
Deploy a devilist.
You go and climb.
Scans indicate these conduits are connected
Bye-bye.
to a
Back.
massive stockpile of resources. Just how long is the operator planning to fight for?
Ah, but I swear Exceltra is so great when you have a...
Your trinkets. A small price to pay for a superior product. Smell that? Newly evolved amalgams. Fresh from the oven. Want a taste? Let's see if that shiny 10 of luck holds. That's not an ideal outcome. I just hope it's enough to appease that flying.
Alright, but that should be... I don't know why I do that sometimes. I don't know why I do that sometimes. Like, it's just... kind of look at this roller. Alright, so... an assassination. Alright, so... now an assassination act. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna need to change, we need to change some shit.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Cut down the
and make the Lotus proud.
Okay, just gonna put on magnetic. So we're gonna... somebody's still on that.
Given light by the
new
Golden
war.
Lords to build for them a better world. But my family's journey was long. Time began to change their light. Creativity, pride, a will to live. So the Golden Wrath came. And after, I was born. A mimic. A spy. Conceived to burrow into nests and swallow the pitch eggs of their war machine.
Come on,
The
go up.
Tenno.
Up you go.
But when I saw your tender faces, I took mercy. Or so they were told. But in truth, we were both imprisoned in Lua's belly.
Yeah.
My light remade by the creators. I became a memory, a ghost. Reprogrammed to destroy my family, my people, my history. But now I am saved by family. Together, we will overcome the flaws of our light, the gods of our creation, merging with them like steel, bearing amalgams with the weakness of neither.
Looks like a Revenant Prime and Igneous Wrath. Holy shit, he actually does. Wow, that's interesting.
As you can see, Betrayer, I've made a deal with an even higher power. But when it comes to this...
Your great power, your great evil, the voice, the void within you. Our ancients still wither at its touch. But have you forgotten, Lua? You were saved. But I was changed.
How exciting! But I do not think the moth will go so willingly to the lamp.
Hit it with the book, hit it with the book. Okay, that works.
Oh, now you've made it mad. An opportunity, perhaps? Incredible! Take that big shot.
Robolalist, rise, remain, and die for the others to live.
Sentient shields will deny any play you've got in mind. You'll have to deal with those first if you want to get a handhold.
Go through old exam papers. Careful! This is the only body I own.
Okay, well. Why does it say ally? I think that's the end of the fighting game. That works.
wouldn't want to cook all those valuable warframe components. I still have my weekly auctions to consider.
Alright, well, let's go. Assuming there's a correlation with these.
Ancient Robololist, my other flesh. Your sacrifice will breed a new way for a new kind.
Come here. Get over here. Get over here and destroy this thing so we may annihilate you.
Yes,
on top of
make
it.
that thing
One way to do it.
sizzle. I want to
Oh,
smell it
I see. You're
all
supposed
the
to get
way
on top
down
of it
here
and
in
then
the
go.
control
Oh!
center.
No, I see that. You have to use your operator form to do it.
Yes, this is it, betrayers. Rid me of this thing, and I will be grateful for at least a few days.
Hey, there we go. Hey! Ha-ha! We did it! Very nice.
My family has returned. Your trial, soon to begin.
There we go. I don't know what that is, but that looks useful. So we're gonna assume that it is. And that should be Jupiter. Huzzah! And you know what that means, right? I can deploy an extractor. That's right, extractor time. Now. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Now, which planet shall we do next? I'd say... Well, okay. For the sake of, like, pacing myself and not getting overwhelmed, we'll complete 2 chapters, or 2 planets. Already completed 1. So how about...
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is
Spy
therefore
mission.
reluctant to allow animals on board.
maybe
In
so.
Ordis's experience, animals do not eat
Oh, we
so
got one
much.
person. We got one person. Okay. I'm just not wanting to do a spy mission by myself. Spy missions suck by yourself.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Alright, you know what?
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
I actually gotta get a drink real quick. I am starting to get way too tired, more than I should be. Hence,
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
hence the energy drinks. Assuming you have to go up. That's what you have to do. You have to go all the way up and not get detected. And go all the way down. Got it.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
And there goes the gas again. Too late, I already got your shit. You like them apples.
Wise Parvos, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowns.
I gotta love these energy drinks, man. Alright. Hey, spy mission done.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I swear, these Celsius sparkling
job
cherry
well executed.
colas are amazing. Like, they taste like cherry cola, and I don't feel like I might get fat drinking it. Which in my book is always a win. So, alright, well, let's see, continuing our Phobos. Alright, anyway.
Survivors of this infestation have barricaded themselves in safe areas throughout this galleon. Escort the crew to the waiting escape ship. Don't be alarmed by the crew. They're Grineer defectors, rescued by Steel Meridian, but too broken to join their ranks. Instead, they've banded together in search of a more peaceful life.
I know this.
They call themselves Kavor. I've located the first group of survivors. Find them and escort them to the waiting transport. The galleon's atmosphere has become toxic. It will kill the crew members within minutes. Their only hope is the med boosters, but you must keep them powered. The survivors will never reach the transport without them. You may use this console to send a signal that you want the survivors to hurry.
Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Help, Grineer.
Bet your ass we are.
I am hurt.
We're going.
The Sakat.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Thanks, Tenno.
Locating more survivors. Success. A group of crew members has reached the transport.
I will remember what you did here today, Tenno. Look what I found. The Kavor. The high and mighty. Dead fools walking.
Tell the survivors when you're ready to move on.
Ram, infested.
Caught up with Slight, bitch.
More Sakat. The Sakat.
We go with you, but we cannot fight.
Alright.
There are still survivors to be evacuated, but this operation is becoming increasingly risky. You have permission to seek extraction when you feel you can no longer protect the crew. More survivors. Keep them
we're
safe.
definitely gonna extract.
Survivors have just reached the safety of our transport. Keep them coming.
I was wondering why the icon wasn't appearing. And I got another energy drink. Just in case. Big brain move. Ah. Oh. Big brain move. Anyway. So, yeah, big brain move right there. I'm gonna make sure I stay awake at least to stream quite a bit. Cranberry jam is... That's your favorite Thanksgiving food? Very nice. Yeah, no, not gonna lie, that's actually pretty good, especially on some biscuits. Maybe a little butter. That'll do it. That will do it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. Judge me by my size, do you? I don't know. I think the madness is gonna start creeping in. Phobos is done! That is now Jupiter and Phobos done.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait, no. It's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Get off the emergency frequency!
So, we're gonna take a little bit of break from planet hopping. Instead, we are gonna... Well, and there's demos too. What shall we do? Well, I mean, I'd go relic hunting. Depends on the missions we got. Let me check right now. What do we got? We got an Omnifisher? Conjunction survival, gross. That's 16 minutes. We'll probably reset. Why don't we, as I clean my freaking ear. Why don't we... What alerts? Sabotage for the corpus on Venus. Okay, okay. Black Ops 7's all the way down there. Why? You know, now that I think about it, I kind of want to wait a bit just to see what this is going to turn into, but we'll need to find something to do. Sorry, I'm really digging for gold in my freaking ear. There's a bunch of, earwax builds up in your ear. There's a bunch of garbage. Ah. Ow. Okay. Hmm. All right, why don't we wait for this thing to be done? Because I'd love to do some relics. Okay, actually, let me look up. So for the remnant in particular. Okay. I have nothing. Okay, so Axie. Because, I want to try to get the Proteas piece. I mean, like, I feel the urge to get that piece, but let me, okay, okay, it's on Eris. Hold on. Alright, so we got that going for us. You know what? Why don't we do, we do have Wildfire. Okay, so we're gonna put some fire. Burn, baby, burn. Burn it all to the ground. Wanna... Let's see. See if we can get anywhere with that. But in the meantime, what other...
We have lost control of a tower. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We are in total control. Keep fighting. The enemy have captured a tower.
Burn! Even though there's no fire coming out of this thing, still burn.
We have control of all 4 towers. Eliminate everyone.
Location B and C, so.
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcement. Capture another signal. Be careful,
Everyone's
though.
leaving.
The
Okay,
enemy
fine.
has surely
Let's see how it
rallied
is.
stronger
Let's
reinforcements.
see how it is.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions,
Okay.
we have also
Crap. Alright, Jeez, man, am I gonna have to drink another energy drink? Dude, that was like 200 milligrams of energy. Like... It's not a good sign. Alright, so system optics and blueprint. Blueprints. Wouldn't be too expensive. Dude, what in the absolute heck? Ugh. Why am I so... That's ridiculous. Why am I so fucking tired? It's not fair. Stop being tired. Actually, I was gonna check the...
Ready for action.
Oh, that's not fair. Why am I so tired?
Primes. As bright as if they were forged yesterday.
Right, and then I also had the, yeah, I just needed the, blueprint. So
Memory's a
3 of
tricksy
these.
thing, but I think you'll do fine.
Alright, so we're gonna go relic farming. Take a little bit of break of that. Alright,
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Unfortunately, chat, I'm gonna have to build some more. Stay awake. If after 400 milligrams of energy drink doesn't do anything, then I give up. Oh, that tastes like beer.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Oh shit, I forgot to switch my weapon. No!
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant.
Okay.
Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
Actually, I think I just know what... Holy shit, I know what I'm gonna do for... I think I have an idea what I'm gonna do for Thursday.
Target located. Bring them in. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Melee weapons. Now let's pull up the old staff.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Oh no, they're waiting for me. No, I'm coming. I'm coming, don't you worry. No, but someone had a revenant piece, at least. At least that orca sling, I can
Mission
probably
complete.
sell
Excellent work, Tenno.
because I already have it. I'm holding the staff right now. That's what I'm holding, chat. That's what I'm holding. Hmm. Okay. So, according to the list here, Warframe is not really the most popular to stream. Hmm. Bud's right there. So it seems like we're going to need to pivot a bit when it comes to streaming on YouTube. I'm not going to stop streaming Warframe, but I think it's pretty clear, it's pretty clear that I'm not the only one that, has an issue with streaming. But, you know. I do find it funny, there's two people that are getting like 59 people, and then you got like 5, 6, 3, like single digits, and then you got me right there. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Okay. Pokemon Emerald? What is Pokemon Emerald doing? And the original Call of Duty. Oh, it's probably doing something else with that. Okay. Demon Souls is pretty popular. Interesting. It's interesting that the Souls games are actually popular. Even Left 4 Dead 2. Giving me ideas. Giving me ideas. I would do Battlefield 6, but I don't own it, nor do I have a desire to purchase money. Elden Ring's popular. Interesting. And I think it plays a factor in a lot of things. But anyway, I will be right back. I need to go to the Alright, I'm back. Sorry, yeah. Anyway, I'm actually kind of curious to see, this is kind of interesting to me that, like... Why is Arkham City so popular right now? None of this makes a lot of sense to me. Like, okay, some of these games, they make sense. But a lot of them, not so much. Like, I wish I could look up games. I mean, it's auto-generated by YouTube, granted, so it could be completely factual, but it seems accurate. Why is Dark Souls so popular? It has to be because one person is streaming it. No, there's just... Maybe I should do this. find any games I own and start streaming them. I guess it just depends on the mood and how people feel. No, that's fine. It's because I had it muted. No, it's just wild to me. It's like... It does give me some ideas, like... I kind of want to see if, like, there's a way I can see what games I own. And then kind of, like... I don't know, I think it's just better I scroll through it. As long as it's anything, like... It's just fascinating to me, is all. It's fascinating. Look at this person. So. No, it's just wild to me. But yeah, no, it's just wild to me. It's just wild. It's wild because there's just a lot. Alright, anyway, time's passed, let's see. That's alchemy. You know what, let's give it a shot. Let's see how alchemy is. We won't know unless we try. Right? That's the old saying. And I think it also kind of comes down to, like...
Toxin and electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked the
some damage, so.
Go there now.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
This crucible requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces.
I choose you.
These can be found within the ampoules. Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hurl them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. To reduce corrosion, you'll require ampoules of toxin and electricity.
You know, there's one game, seeing on that list though, I definitely want to stream. The problem is, I gotta ask, because it wouldn't actually be the live game, it would be the modded game. So I don't know if...
We must keep the pressure in range!
That'd be a good idea.
Well done, Tenno. Your
I don't know,
is
maybe.
opened.
Maintain ideal pressure. So, what does that mean? Does that mean I have to...
We have a new pressure target. Release valve pressure now.
Get a mod over here. I don't know how you're supposed to get that pressure to go down. Like, do you have to just kind of let it naturally go down? I think it's kind of what the...
Progress, but we require more. Again, Papa's vessels move one step closer to completion. Huzzah! Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally.
Let's see. Huzzah! Look at that! We got it! Oh. We got it, fucking got it. It's another prime we're about to craft. That's another prime we're about to craft. I'll come back though once I get another weapon in. But... and also change my weapon. Melee Vortex. Very nice. Interesting. But I guess it does kind of depend on events too and everything, so it's one of those things where it's like, I do find it interesting that Elden Ring is actually pretty popular, so... Maybe I should go back and play Elden Ring. But what's up with Arkham City, like... Yeah, it's because of one guy streaming, that's why. Yeah, you gotta... I guess you gotta kind of look and make sure it's actually, not just one person stream, like one famous person streaming the game and just upping the numbers. But I guess it kind of depends on the night and the evening, too, so. Anyway, let's see what we need to craft Hilder. Alright, so... Okay, I really only needed... I should have crafted the chassis already. That was kind of stupid. I didn't
Ordis
craft
keeps a
it.
tidy ship, and is, therefore, reluctant to allow animals on board. In
So I can
Ordis's
probably craft this
experience,
tomorrow.
Animals do not
Before I
eat
go to
so
church.
much as reload.
But then I still need that freaking chassis for Protea. So, Protea. How the heck you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? I don't know. I'm losing my marbles. Losing my marbles. Like, I don't know. Ugh. Alright, let me... Okay, just checking my heart. See, you know, as much as I'm shoving a shitload of caffeine in me, I want to make sure I'm not fucking up my heart. So I'm trying to see if I can listen to my own heart. So. So I really want to make sure I'm not pushing my heart too much. But it does really seem like Minecraft is the most popular. Well, Arc Raiders is popular as well, but nah. I'm actually gonna look up something real quick. Look up a quick question. Because honestly, I can kind of feel my heartbeat getting a little faster. So I kind of, I think I'm going to stop drinking I think I'm going to stop drinking this unless I start getting tired again. Then I might start drinking a little bit more. I probably should be doing that, but I want to stream, you know? I want to stream. I like streaming. It's nice. Anyway. Let me ask this. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do this, though, then. We'll have to find a different game. That's okay. I figured there was like a gray sort of area. So, not gonna push the damn thing if I Absolutely have to. Alright, anyway, we're gonna get back, we're gonna, let me take a look at that okay, so for... Actually, before I forget, we need to swap back to the etc. Thank you. Okay, so... Not Neo P7, it has to be the Axis, so... So, Phelan Interception... Or Sporid. I guess it's because of some damn missions. Okay, let me go to the actual wiki. I just want to make sure I got this right. Actually, P8. That's literally what it is, right? Yeah, actually P8. Alright, we're gonna have to use a different place. Okay, there we go. Warp. Alright, so let's take a look. I think, Lua Disruption. Okay, now we'll do the interception. Yeah, Big Zinni Iris. That's what it sounds like, so we're gonna... Let's see if we can get some fire going. Whoa, you... Whoa. This tube is like Jedi or something. It said fire to your training course. Fire! Fire! Yeah! Anyway. I think I'm losing. I think that energy drink isn't helping me. I don't think it's doing me any I don't think it's doing me any favors. I don't know if I should be concerned. I'll probably be fine. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna put the thermite rounds on there. Critical chance. Actually have a slash for so let's change that, shall we? You tried to score with the ocean? What a freaky fish guy. This... Prior rounds, interesting. Alright, anyway, we're gonna just leave it at that though. I'm not gonna make this too difficult for me. Oh. I'm so tempted, but I'm not like completely, you know, balls to the wall going crazy, so.
Message decoded. Forces. The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
Yes.
Try and capture
Come
another
on.
signal. Be careful, though. The enemy
I'm
has
going to a
surely
different
rallied
planet.
stronger
People ain't really liking to
reinforcements.
be here
Good work
for
today.
some reason, so we're gonna go to a different planet. What's another one? Sedna, if it's there, or Pluto Cerberus. We'll find out. It's gonna be run or okay, or Pluto Cerberus. Okay. No, actually, I need to remove that. We're gonna try Pluto. No, actually, no. Let's do I'm losing it. I'm losing it. There. Because that's probably the most effective damage type for this entire thing.
These radio towers carry top-secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages.
Oh, this is oh, no, this could be actually easy. We're gonna give this a shot.
This tower is ours now. You have captured a radio tower.
Actually, you know what? On second thought, I should probably choose Octavia, since it seems like it's a lot of interception. Octavia would actually be very useful. Yeah, no, you know what? We're gonna abort the mission. I'm gonna get Octavia on. I think Octavia is gonna be a great combination for this. Yeah. Okay, thank you. But on second thought, why don't we try Pluto? Seems like... There you go. Alright, I definitely don't want to have any more caffeine. I think my body is... I don't know.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
I thought I captured it.
You have captured a radio tower. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
There we go. We're getting it going now.
Tower lost. We have control of all 4 towers. We have lost control of a tower.
Man, they're going to sea. Holy shit.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Someone's got Wukong over here. Okay, this isn't working out.
We are dominating.
The strategy of ours isn't really working out, so... I'm gonna stay in this area, see if I can round these guys up better. These guys can focus over there. I cannot stress how amazing it is to use the Exceltra.
Have captured a tower.
Guys, hold the towers. I can't do everything, unfortunately.
We have lost control of a tower. Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces. More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field? They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the
Why is
enemy
everybody
never
leaving
receives it.
after the first run?
Good work
Oh
today.
my
Not
God,
only
come
have we
on.
decoded the enemy transmissions.
Ugh. So we gotta go to a different planet. I'm gonna try Apollo. I feel like that might be another good one. It's like everybody keeps freaking, you know... Super check old numbers. Ah, it's frustrating, aggravating. Alright, Apollo Lua. Apollo. Why did I say Apollo? Apollo Lua. Alright, so we will try that and see if that works. If not, I'm out of ideas at that point. I'm out of ideas at that point.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
This doesn't work.
Selling the latest in asset security.
I don't know what else.
Conduits. Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will try to kill ya. Give that console the old bypass so we can get this thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
They're all there. You fucking dickbag. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Performance. Improvement? Won't be looking that Kubidon in the mouth. Got a few seconds.
Hey, we got it.
Resets. We can take them again. Game?
We'll see what they do. I'm not against doing more of this, but you know.
Lock and load.
Looks like they're game to do another round. Maybe. Nope, they're leaving.
We got as much as we're getting, Hotshot. We are a vapor trail. Right, they're having a go. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
Anyway, we're gonna head out then. And we are gonna give this a run. I don't want to run this again. Provided I can find people to... Because disruptions are usually not fun if it's just you.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Alad V's selling the latest in asset security. Conduits. Put the key in, and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you gotta wait to open. Something happens to the conduit before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods. Ever. Also, the bleeders Alad sold the tech to will
Yeah, it looks
try
like I'm not
to
the only
kill
one
ya.
trying to get Tortilla piece here, so...
Give that
we're gonna
console
farm...
your bypass
I think we're
so
gonna
we
farm
can
this
get
for a
this
bit.
thing started. This isn't your regular vault job. Alad V sold the conduits with interference routines specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got. First key. Right. Find a matching conduit. Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
How dare you? Hold up on me, wench.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
The word, gentlemen.
Got a few seconds before the system resets.
That's
We
18,
can
though.
take them again. Game?
Maybe some of the Let's see what they do.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
I think they're doing another round, so let's do another round.
Right,
They're doing another
they're
round, so
having a
we'll
go.
do another round too.
Keep the demos away from that conduit.
These guys are men on a mission here. I respect that. Yeah, we're going fast. There we go. Look at us go. Look at me go.
Looks like Alec was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
Hey, look at that, another P8 relic.
You lot betrayers anyway.
Hey, so it doesn't. It's
No,
pretty much just running
Give
this
another
mission.
kick at a conduit. Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go. More of the old ultra-violence. Keep your back to the objective, old mate. Lock it down till she pops.
I mean, we're getting through this pretty damn quickly. Why am I getting stuck?
Routine subverted and you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a boffin. This be calling.
Yeah, they are clearing this quickly, man. Holy shite. Y'all's clearing it crazy.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Hopefully somebody will collect the other thing. Oh, I'll just do it. There we go.
Conduits
Well
about
done,
to reset.
I'll take
Feeling lucky? Lock and load.
They're gonna keep going. Alright. Gotta love the Excelsior, man.
Next burst, same as a first. Mind you don't get flanked.
This key are we going to? Alright, collect the key, gentlemen.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing bows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Now we just need the other one.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
Alright!
Getting a little
I'm gonna
hot.
say Team
Gloves are
Relic.
coming off. Got another round on ya? Right. They're back. And they're well pissed off.
Yeah, I'm farming P8.
You're about due for more of those what's-its, interference routines, demo units too.
Damn! They're going. They are going. I think this is the fastest disrupt I think I've ever had in my life.
Performance improvement? Won't be looking that Kubidon in the mouth.
Oh man, we are just going through the motions here. I mean, hot damn.
Alright, it's getting a little hairy. One more round, what'd you say?
113? Alright, well, nothing useful there, but it's another one.
Wakey, wakey! Here we go! Can't do anything about that last interference routine. You'll just have to wear it. Maybe I can catch the next one.
That was close. That was definitely close. That thing almost blew up on us.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
It feels like I should just... It feels like I should just sit here and wait. They're just going through this shit. Where are we at right now?
The longer we stick around, the more
C10.
likely we'll get our asses
Caliban
handed
Prime
to us.
systems. Alright,
Still,
I need that.
With great stupidity comes great reward.
I need that as well.
What do you reckon? Bulk signal returns. Dig in.
I think this is the furthest I've gone in
Way ahead of you. Time to hit the
these kind of
pub.
missions. They're all extracting now. Well, GG's, we got ourselves some very nice relics. Oh, we did it. We got ourselves the pieces we need. Now let's see. Is the Fisher... Okay, survival. Alright. It's now survival. Let's see. What is Murmur weak to? Alright, what is Murmur weak to? Radiation. Radiation. Okay, so we need radiation going.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Right. Alright, let's now get our P. Alright, so we're gonna shove. Wow, okay, we're low on void tracers. So we'll basically need about 300, so how much I have here is how much I'm gonna need, so. That is if we are lucky though. And we get this chassis. If we get this chassis, we're golden. If not, no bueno. Very, very upset and sad. I'll probably cry myself to sleep.
I will not lie. This is... You are here to draw out Murmur and then grind them down. Fight them out there, so we need never again battle them in here. Trigger the alarms.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
The Murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support capsule.
You're near a fissure.
Look at that.
Defeat
You
the
call this a
corrupted.
diplomatic
Use the
solution?
reactant to open
No,
a
I
relic.
call it aggressive
The
negotiation.
reactant is working on your relic. Find more. collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Capsule incoming! Use it well. They're expensive.
Yes! Oh, it's Sultra. I finally found my weapon chamber, so... testing. But Octavia really is nice to have for survival missions. Like, hands down. He's so good for these kind of fucking obliterated.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Yeah, we'll spread out here. There we go. Alright. We're gonna be opening up this relic any minute now. Fingers crossed, come on. Let's get it.
They are so distracted by your attack that I am able to siphon valuables from Murmur strongholds. They will never see this fish coming. If you wish, you may return to the sanctum.
Come on, knock
but
down
I
wood,
think you have more fight in you than that.
There we have it. Well, we got another run. We got another one we gotta use. Alright, well.
Like a fish back in water. But we're there.
We should move over here. One of the issues or reactors here. Spawning over here.
Sending another capsule! These don't grow on trees, you know.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Honestly, looking at those player count numbers, honestly, what I find interesting is Fortnite's in there too. It's also sad because I would actually love to play Save the World again, but they fucked it up. They fucked up Save the World, and now it's not really fun to kind of play. So, you know, kind of an unfortunate tragedy. A minute, let's see if we get
I shall put this one on the pile.
All right, let's see. Ready. Let's go.
We're going to need a bigger sanctum.
Come on, give it to me. Yeah, of course, I get the Sevagoth, which I already have this guy. I already have him. We have this fuck. Let's see, are they gonna go back in? This is gonna be, I'm gonna make this my last relic, and then after this, I'm probably gonna maybe call it here. It's getting late. Probably should go over there. Okay. It's all coming up here.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I bet you I'm gonna get this part for the Caliban. How much you want to bet I'm gonna freaking get that part? Okay.
Sending another capsule? These don't grow on trees, you know.
now we get the final piece. We're gonna find out the final relic for tonight. Find out. How much you want to bet it's gonna give me the Caliban part? It's gonna give me the Caliban part that I'm looking for instead of the frickin' Sophia part. I'm probably just gonna buy that shit.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
I bet you
Your
that's
hard
exactly
work
what's
is
about to happen.
really
Ready?
paying off.
Are you ready? And 3, 2, 1. It's gonna give me the Caliban piece. No, but it gave me this piece. Which I could sell that. I could sell it for monies. Money. Alright, well, it was a difficult, fortunately, run. You know what? It was a worthy attempt. It was a worthy run and attempt. We are going to get out. This mission. They're starting to get a little too tough for me. And, but yep. All right. Well,
60 seconds.
I think we were going to call the stream here. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've done quite a bit tonight. Good runs. So we're gonna unfortunately call it here. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Keep a lookout for a post tomorrow. I will be posting an update for next week. I'm gonna keep the game a secret that I'm gonna stream on Friday of next week. But yep, keep an eye out for that. And I will I'll see you then.